already up to listed class. Is there a group performer amongst them? You might find out in the next few moments as they jump away. And top rank, one of the best out, Uzo as well. Arigato is being ridden forward, prompting is the noseband, the grey Montatham, and also Shalia as they race through the first couple of furlongs. Amongst those that cross behind the field, Kesar is towards the back, Walhan, also in that rear division, Sabuska and Orban. But it's Shalia who's moved over to the rail to lead from racing in second place, prompting Arigato, and top rank will be 4 or 5 wide into the bend. His rider looking to try and get in. Deep Intrigue's even wider. Montatham, by contrast, has got a nice spot, as has Firmament. Another touch in the hooped colours with Uzo. Then top rank, Deep Intrigue comes next, just ahead of the inside red bond. Behind these, Mutamasik in company with Chates. What's the story? Sabuska. Walhan towards the back in company with Orban. And last of all is Kesar, as the leaders are now already heading up the home straight. It's Shalia who shows the way, prompting, and Montatham the grey towards the inside. Arigato in the orange cap with Firmament, another touch in the hoops. Then in 7th place is Top Rank, the grey horse just beginning to move forward. Then behind these, Mutamasik is also making ground in the black cap. So Shalia still travels strongly, Montatham to the right of him, then prompting being pushed along. Arigato still improving his Top Rank, gathered together. Then Uzo comes next. Kesar right from the back of the field, but right up against this near side rail, is also making progress. Montatham it is who's moved through to lead. Now Top Rank and prompting are coming as well. A great fight in the market and a great fight between them in the race, as Montatham, Top Rank and prompting still hold the first 3 positions. Sabuska's rattling home on the far rail, but it's Montatham. Sabuska is still charging late. It's close. Maybe Montatham just lasted. Sabuska came with a charge from well off the pace. I don't think quite made it. Top Rank was next, and behind those was prompting. Well, Sabuska's come with a real rattle against that far rail. Montatham had a big advantage over him, and I think he's just held on. It's not much in it, but Montatham is going to get the verdict. Sabuska, a huge run in defeat. 3rd for Top Rank, prompting in 4th. They were always up there. Sabuska's the one that's come from the back. Shalia said only a steady pace. Uzo, Orban did come from quite well back, as did Walhan. And Kesar tried this passage up the near side rail, briefly threatened, but couldn't sustain that run. I think that form's going to prove pretty solid. They seem to be the right horses. They pulled clear, different run styles, but Montatham at 7-2 has continued what's been a fine season with his 3rd win out of 4. There's a bunch of horses. It wouldn't surprise me if the first 4 home there, they've already had a good time if they all made up into prospective pattern race horses.
Ran a huge race the time before for 2nd, winner at Royal Ascot, and he actually is the one, Jason, that comes from off the pace. The others more prominent.
Well, I think the winner has to come out with so much more credit than the 2nd or 3rd. You know, they're good horses and they've run well, but they were favoured by the run style. He was in the firing line the whole way, and so they're to be shot at for me.
Well, you say that, but to my eye, it looked like there wasn't a huge amount of pace early on.
The first half of furlong was real messy. All the jocks just pushed on forward, and so using that little bit of natural pace in the early stages, he's needed to be good. Sabuska has absolutely flown from the back of the pack, but this horse, he repelled the challenge, didn't he, of the eventual 3rd Top Rank, and went again. That's key.
He was there to be aimed at, that's for sure, and at one point I thought Top Rank was going to just get there, but I was saying earlier that because some of the horses that hold-up horses were actually drawn quite high, they had to use their draw and went forward. So